Go right into it. Okay, so EDG versus LNG. Let's see it. I think EDG is considered pretty big favorites in this match. They looked decent into top. They looked pretty good into top, and LNG got absolutely smacked by JDG. So who knows how this goes? But yeah, I'm expecting Viper to be a pretty big issue. So the Kalista is banned by LNG. They are going to be going for the Lucian Nami here. You assume this is just going to be a Lulu. Okay. So Sejuani could be a jungler. EDG with 3-1. Yeah, I think 3-0 or 3-1. Not sure which one. Okay, so now they've shown that the Renekton is guaranteed mid. Tully and Azir are both banned, so who we end up going for? I would not go the Sylas here. I think Sylas is troll in this situation. Unless you're putting the Sylas top, in which case, then I guess it's not that troll. Wow. I mean, normally Renekton is a counter pick to Sylas. It's like one of the only good Renekton matchups, so that's really strange if he actually goes to mid. I mean, Gnar also gets they like double countered themselves here. EDG literally countered themselves in both solo lanes. I don't know what the idea is here. Oh, Tarzan Nidalee. Okay, Tarzan Nidalee. If that's like, let's say the middle of river, or that's somewhere else on the map, it's just a huge win for the Nidalee. Nidalee will just big. Oh my God, Doonby getting clapped here. Loses both summoners to Sylas. And the match was supposed to be advantage for him. Oh my God, Doonby is actually just like, all right, maybe Tarzan could do something. Maybe Tarzan could save him.
He really doesn't want to lose this wave, but
he has to lose the wave. I mean, they could just kill Tarzan here. They can yeah, just kill Tarzan. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, they messed it up. Scout should have flashed out earlier. I mean, that's still good for EDG. Still good overall, but like, it could have been better for sure. Well played by Mako. Wow, Mako played that really well, man. So the crucial thing there is he didn't stack his exhaust and his polymorph. So he exhausts, and then once light cleanses it and dashes forward, he just polymorphs him and just murders him. Wow, it was really well played by Mako. I like that.
Does get spotted out by the ward. JJ is right here as well.
Oh, he blocks the spear. Oh, I like that.
Doonby is in trouble here. You've got
kind of clean from the boys here. I like that.
As well. Doonby wanted to go back in after the spear lane.
Got hit. Got tagged, but Scout has a W again. So it should be fine.
Just yet in the mid lane. Summoner spells burned.
And JJ doing a fantastic job of
so JJ just covers, so they bait out the gank. But I mean, this is good for Sylas as long as the trades keep Renekton's like ult down and stuff. You'll take it every time. What the f am I watching? What am I watching, by the way? Guys, why else would Sejuani be on the wave unless he's gonna hit level 6? Oh no, man, they're just getting stomped. They are just getting stomped into the floor. Oh Lord.
They were rushing it to get the experience, to get the ultimate.
Maybe Ale can flash on this.
He's just gonna flash for it. There you go. He cleans it up. Maybe the Kingslayer helping him out to survive a little bit longer.
I mean,
buying a lot of time here.
Low key, like JJ could have probably helped him with the way Scout played it. JJ probably could have helped him, and they could have killed him. But you know, whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they might see something here.
Gonna try to force the fight here. A little bit of CC. The Dominus is popped.
I mean, they have R, right?
Up decent amount, but it will.
Wait, he doesn't have the ult.
Here goes the execution.
Oh, well played from the Nidalee. Okay. He doesn't have the ult from Renekton here.
Trying to chase him down. The abduct does not connect. JJ is right here behind him. Tarzan gets away.
All right, another 2v2 win.
Fantastic team for now.
No. Well, they might have heard.
Okay, Sejuani ult. He has flash, but I mean, Flandre's just gonna, Flandre's just gonna turn Mega here. They probably just give it to Scout because he's got. Oh wait, no, he doesn't have a Dark Seal. You're gonna give it to him anyway.
Trying to get as much farm for these carries as possible. Scout, he doesn't stop.
Oh, he hasn't. I mean, okay, cancels it here. I mean, I guess he's just strong enough that he can just 1v2 them.
Damage, Ultra Shock Laser across. The abduct almost connects with the Glacial Prison. Does, and down goes Lumao. And we'll see.
Okay. JJ Sejuani, not bad. How useless is Nidalee? I mean, you don't know how useless Nidalee is because, I mean, the Nidalee just didn't get to play the video game here because of what Doonby did.
From the TP, the spear does also connect, slicing Maelstrom, but Flandre flashes over. Tarzan gets the distance. The pounce comes clean.
Yeah, Flandre should not flash there. Spear's already landed.
You know, the spear, everything coming down.
Hey, EDG's actually giving this here. It's kind of crazy. Oh, it reset. That's going to give EDG time to actually get in position. Damn, they really just don't want to fight it. Good exhaust.
Everybody
this should be a win for EDG. I mean, yeah, Scout just has Zhonya's. He's just the better Kennen right now. He is the stronger Kennen. LNG just, I mean, they have to try to find an angle with Kennen, but it's so hard. They're just getting engaged on. Okay. Kennen's looking for the angle. He goes on, but he's just exhausted instantly again. I mean, they were able to kill Flandre. Scout's in the back line. Let's see it. I mean, Viper is just doing his thing. I mean, that was like pretty well fought from LNG, to be honest. Like, they did not play that poorly. They're just weaker. I mean, Scout has TP. He's just basic, so he can TP. And he's got a Rabadon's now. Oh, my lord. Nah, this is just a complete Sylas diff. This is a complete Scout diff in this game.
I mean, the breakdown is trying to find the picks early, trying to find the poke damage for LNG. They're trying to find.
Oh my god!
And they might just do it. Like
oh my god! Did you see the damage there from Scout? Oh lord!
Big. He is gigantic. That's a.
My man is just smurfing.
EDG mid laner might even be a third one. We'll see him chased out.
My man is just smurfing in the lower bracket.
Find any hope or reprieve.
Nah, he's just too good. Somebody help him.
He's gonna pull off the slicing maelstrom.
He's still got Zhonya's. Oh, he's actually 1v5ing them, man. It's actually just a pure 1v5. Like, sure, his team helped a little bit at the end, but I mean, he essentially 1v5 them here. Why are you taking that? That was an unofficial penta you just took, Viper.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure what the plan is, but Light trying to make something happen.
Viper goes right in.
All right, now Viper needs to feed his ego. He's got to get like the delayed pentakill. He misses the Q through the wall.
Viper is doing Zeri things in the base of LNG. We'll see them push down the wave.
Kind of a sad Zeri game. Like Viper didn't even really get to pop off at any point. I mean, he missed his W through the turret there. He didn't have the angle.
Everyone's going in under the tower. They don't even care. Flandre is getting the Mega Gnar into the Nexus. They say, "Help me kill your base." As Ala finally gets a flank there with a TP in his own
and
base,
he's dead.
But it ain't gonna mean much as the Nexus goes down.
And we're playing for KDA.
Claim a victory in game number 1.
Not bad. Okay, so EDG is just going for the Lucian Nami themselves. Tarzan gets the Sedge for himself, okay. EDG actually banned the Renekton from Doinb. They're like, damn, that Renekton was a little bit too clean. I don't know if we can deal with that again. The thing that is up that I would expect to be picked is Azir. I feel like Azir is like a pretty good angle here, but maybe they're afraid that if they go Azir, it gives Doinb like a good, like a Kali angle maybe. Hey, the Orin. I mean, this is a game where you gotta expect that Viper gets 100 kills here. If Viper doesn't have 100 kills this game, I think it's gonna be tough. All right, what is going to be the top lane pick? I mean, Fiora is banned, which is what you normally see. I think Jax is just relatively bad into this. Like, Lucian is really mobile, so they do go for the Camille. Okay, they're gonna try to lock down Viper and kill him. The problem with going a Camille is like, you essentially have no pressure anywhere in this game, early game. Like, Camille doesn't start winning versus Orin until level 9 plus Divine Sunder, so you have no top prio. Mid lane is like, you might be able to force push in like the early levels, but Kali eventually starts winning around level 5, and then bot lane is losing as well. So you have a Sejuani and 3 losing lanes. The thing is that Tarzan can actually capitalize on losing lanes, as long as he's willing to give up camps and, you know, he doesn't do anything stupid. Like, you can't actually try to gank the losing lanes here, specifically top. I think that Orin is definitely a target for Sedge early on in this game before he gets really tanky. Oh, good angle. Really good angle here.
This is a little bit rough. Light, it takes
yeah, this is actually really well played. Nothing to say here.
Viper flashes forward because he's got the angle and world championship abound. That is first.
Man, Viper getting an early kill on Lucian sounds so terrifying.
Over this wall, almost dies anyways.
And all summoners burned. 4 summoners from bot lane here too. Really good angle from JJ. That's a really good gank. They knew exactly where the ward was, so he W'd over the wall into the bush. Super solid. Let's see if Flandre can survive the dive. He just used wait, did he use his W? No, he hasn't. All right, 3-man, it should definitely work. Let's see if Flandre can outplay, because they do have to go into melee range. Maybe ease the turret and then W's.
For the outplay here. I don't know if there's much that he can do, and he just goes down even after the triple knock of Tarzan. You're in some trouble. He has to flash.
Tarzan has to flash. I mean, he played it pretty much the best he could. 3-man dive.
They pressure Scout so he can't move, and then they rotate up to top.
Doinb got 6 first. Yeah, he has perfect execution.
He canceled him.
Scout even hit 6, and there you go. It's right out the other end. He's even stutter stepping to take that extra tower shot. And Allah will go into.
And Scout was so late on this.
Take that extra tower shot himself. Now Scout maybe looking for it. He has the perfect execution.
No way he can get it. I mean, they're just using the ganks mid to open up top play, and Scout is just late every time.
There's a couple. Who might go by the names of the Shy and Bin, but I'll
just gonna throw straight under the
now he has Divine Sunder, so he just wins so hard now.
They haven't really been able to
And it's using it to pressure mid to open up top.
Except for just the, flash coming
Look at Hala just ignoring him, taking the turret.
Some decent damage under tower. Does have the hook shot. Here comes the Ornhorn.
Might have to burn his own flash here because JJ's on the way up. Okay. Greeted a little bit for the plates. I mean, he just went super hard on this timing, so he's going for it.
Ults everywhere. Yeah, now Tarzan visiting topside. That's the hex.
Oh, you can't cleanse Lulu W? Nope, you can. JJ
JJ
played this well. He W'd the Sejuani. W'd the Sejuani ult. So his clone ended up eating the ult. But yeah, I mean, they just burned the flash onto Ale. Finally punish him. And Tarzan's, I mean, he just has to spawn the Herald here because he's timing out.
Ale is already dead, so really good play there. Now throwing the Herald down.
Wait, can he just stay?
JJ's just leaving.
Wow, JJ just doesn't stay because Doinby's coming. So because Doinby's coming, he's just like, F it, bro. Wait, I literally just don't think JJ can stay. I think that he just dies as well if he stays, though. I mean, at least Viper's not insanely ahead. Also, wait, hold up. Is that a 2-item Camille? I mean, it would make sense since they got all I mean, they got the complete turret top plus second turret.
The dragon is the focus here. Ornhorn comes across. It'll be by Doinby to get a couple members of
I mean, I think that EDG should win this now. I think LNG should actually back off this play. Unless they can get like a turbo flank from
Here comes the
Flandre. I mean, they can go on to Tarzan here, no? They should kill Tarzan. Just kill Tarzan. Kill the jungle.
He gets it now, the front to back.
I think LNG should not have stayed here. I think they griefed by staying. They wasted the Ornn ult, or like they wasted like Doinby's ult. It might have been expiring, but it just didn't look like it was going to be a one fight for them. So LSK game, snooze fest, and LPL 2. I mean, I don't think this game was a snooze fest, bro. There was like what? There was like there was a really good gank at level 3, and there was multiple dives, bro. They got him off the flank. They're trying to kill Ale.
It's not enough to burn. It's not enough. They're trying to get him with the Ornhorn. They do not hit him. He's over the wall here, but JJ will go right in, and they capitalize.
Now they get Drake for free. They actually just they made sure to force the Camille off the flank, and here they end up killing him. It's crucial. Thing is, they did use 3 ultis for it. So LNG, let's see what they end up doing. LNG looks like they're just going to go towards Baron. So it's a little bit of an interesting situation here for EDG because they don't actually have a good solo laner that can sit on this. Like, one of the TPs can't actually do the Drake, which is the issue with this. So normally what you want to do when the enemy team tries to like split off and do like a cheeky Baron, like they're trying to trade the Baron for the Drake, is you want to have one of your solo laners do the Drake. So if you have like a Gnar or something, you have one of your champions do the Drake and everyone else will just go contest Baron as 4 because one of the solo laners will have TP. But in this circumstance, it's harder for EDG to do that because obviously Drakes are tankier at 12-14, 12-15, but they don't have a solo laner that does the objective well. So they TP in here with both Ale and Flandre. EDG is about to have ultis. They really want to wait for Lucian calling, but they might have to fight before that. They should just start walking in.
Both of them get called at the same time. Both of them get connected, but LNG, they're still in the
They're trying to finish it. JJ's looking to steal though.
That's a nice glacial prison.
Scout is getting chunked out. All right, they actually get it for free.
Secured by LNG, and after the fight, things are falling to pieces for EDG.
Oh, they're able to actually get the Baron here. Big.
Scout is buying a lot of time.
They're gonna maybe try to turn this.
Being so massive on this Zeri, they catch out Scout. He takes a couple extra shots. The perfect execution.
All right,
gets him out
LNG
there.
end up trading for Baron. I mean, this is still a good trade for EDG if you just consider third Drake for Baron here, as long as LNG isn't able to like get an inhibitor, like end the game. This is not the end of the world for EDG. I would still say they're in a winning position, even though they're down like 3K. But I mean, we'll see. Like, the Zeri is not going IE third. He's going Wit's End to try to survive the Akali. I think that's a mistake. I think with the Lulu, he should be safe enough to just go straight for IE. Yeah, we'll see what LNG is able to do with this Baron. I mean, they have a decent gold lead, but like the other thing is like the gold lead isn't really that much of a gold lead because Ornn's bringing in Ornn items now. So
gonna do nice little work there as well. Doinby is now
it's upgraded.
The flank here as EDG forced out.
Oh, Viper has to cleanse. They got onto Viper. They're all trying to peel him. It looks like he's gonna die.
But it's not enough.
He gets one, but I mean, okay. Yeah, the Akali's dead too. I mean, this is a one fight for LNG. Like, Flandre's not carrying this shit, is he? No shot.
Light is trying to have it. Light is trying to make it work. And
they can re-engage here. They can re-engage. JJ can come back in here in a second.
Down by LNG. They'll try and pick him up. Nice little dodging from Light, and Light is doing Zeri things. Flandre, you need to get out of there.
Never mind. Too many stacks. Never mind. It's not possible.
Chasing them down. And
might actually heal so much here.
Found purchase on game 2.
My God. Yeah, that champion is balanced. Wait, can they just end now? Oh, wait, there's 15 seconds. They shouldn't be able to end, right?
alive.
15 seconds on Lucian. They're just going to take 2 inhibs and then deny Drake. Yeah, they can't end. Two inhibs, deny Drake. Yeah, they were finally able to get onto Viper. That was huge. Big stuff. There's 2 inhibs down. Like, yeah, they just have to give Baron. I don't know. It's just completely. They can't win this situation if LNG plays it smart. So in playoffs so far, it is 10 wins, 11 losses. So no, I'm not stupid. It's just it factually has not been winning that much in LPL playoffs. It's like factually negative win rate. So no, I'm not stupid.
Doesn't mean much in the end. A double kill for Scout. Allah is ending the game.
Sorry, bro.
And Doonby is coming right behind him. This could be a last little saving grace. LNG want to finish the game here.
61%? Wait, where are you getting 61%? I'll show it. I just saw. Maybe I just clicked on the wrong thing.
And LNG tie up the series 1-1.
Wait, where are you saying 61% win rate? Where are you seeing that? Because I see LPL Summer Playoffs 2022, Zeri, 10 wins, 11 losses, 47.6% win rate. Let's go into this. So now LNG has banned the Lucian Nami away, but Yuumi is up, so they first pick the Yuumi. So we assume that it will just be a Zeri pick here. So it is Sejuani Zeri. They're just going to go Lulu on 3. This is going to be a Sivir, almost guaranteed. I think picking mid here is better because then you keep your Sejuani as a flex. So now if you go for something like the Ornn, then you could always pull out the Camille. Also, Akali is technically a flex as well. So there's some champions that playing Akali here will de-incentivize. There's the Jax pick. Jax looks pretty turbo here. I mean, the only champion that Jax really hates playing against is Lissandra here. To some degree, Jax hates playing against Yuumi, but I think it's still fine overall.
For both sides, trying to see
I don't know.
they can path towards the top.
Maybe they will. Who knows?
How much of an advantage they can get.
Allah's dead.
I'll let Jax auto win.
JJ perfectly stops his back. Counter-strike already came out. The hop in, but he misses the
Oh my god.
JJ does not want to leave without the kill.
Clean.
And burst blood.
It was like kind of clean, kind of not clean, but like at least like they ended up getting the kill. They double flash, they get the kill. Just normally when you get to playoffs in LEC specifically, like the region slows down. Like when you think about what normally happens. Oh wait.
8 minutes after 9 minutes, but Allah, he's going in on the JJ. He does have the smite.
Clean, JJ. I like that. I like that. That's your grump. Don't let him bully you. Don't let these top laners bully you out of your own jungle. I don't know. Normally in LEC, once you get to playoffs, things slow down. LCS too. The way that teams normally win championships is by going back to like Ornn and playing slow. So I don't know if Mad Lions will be able to like fully execute their strategy. I think that I think they might have an issue.
There's no mana on Scout. That's a solo.
I mean, Scout needed to flash the R2 there. Doonby just clapped him.
Playing a little bit risky.
Oh my god.
There, maybe steal the Rift Hero, but now himself is caught out. Tries to go the other way to get to Tarzan.
Okay, Doonby is ulting out here. Somebody needs to pick that shit up.
Gets out the second activation of the perfect execution. It will be Rift Herald secured by.
They got Doonby's ult here. I mean, Flandre has ult himself. He should be able to ult all the way away. I don't know about this. This is like really weird. This is really weird from Scout. He ends up ulting himself when Ole ulted the Jax away.
But now LNG are leaning in to try and find a fight here.
Glacial Prison is there. Doonby trying to connect on the Scout. Has a lot of damage.
They're going on both right here.
Out the Cyclone doing some work though, and Flandre wants to go in, but Doonby gets the kill into JJ.
Oh my god, the
Scout as well.
Is that Triumph?
Was
that a level up? Oh man, they're just getting wiped in this fight. Oh, this ended up being a tragedy, dude.
That's 3-0 for Doonby.
Bro, Doonby kind of doing work on Scout. I mean, game 1, Scout smurfed, and then games 2 and 3, I think Doonby's had the edge. LNG Miracle Run, I believe. Yeah, I mean, like, if they win this game, they're just winning the series. Like after game 1, it felt like LNG was like pretty far behind, and even like with the way the game 2 went, it felt okay. Oh man, Mako is here. Let's see what he can do. Gets the exhaust down. JJ's getting jumped on.
And JJ goes back in, but dies for it.
Oh man, Scout doesn't have his ult yet. Let's see if Yuumi can just make all the difference here. See if Yuumi can just make all the difference. He blocked it. He blocked the E.
Huge, but Alla and Lumao are here.
He's ult. No.
Forward,
oh wait, no, never mind. He already used it. Whoops. What am I saying?
EDG, and they're making it
okay, they made it happen.
Just with the frozen.
Dude, Yuumi is just. Oh man, I mean, Yuumi was here first. He definitely was. He definitely did something. You can't take all the credit away from Yuumi, but man, I fucking hate this champion. Man, I just hate Yuumi, man.
Oh, he's going to find some damage on the Light. Light can't do much about this one here. He does have damage back himself, but he'll go down.
Jesus, bro. Gotta watch LPL. It's exciting as region. I just have to watch it and get paid. Okay, here comes the play on top. I mean, Ollie's just dead here.
Prison is not gonna hit, and now they just
Jax is like a fair champion. No, for sure, no, like that. Yeah. What is racist movement meme? It started with Draven. So like the meme was that every Draven player was racist, and like all the racist Draven players were actually really good at the game. Oh my god, they're getting the combo off on everyone. Like Flandre is in mini. He's just hopping the fucking wall onto like Jesus, man. Relax. Yeah, so the meme is that every Draven player is racist, and like all the racist Draven players are the best. So like they just have the best movement, like racist movement.
The counter strike buying a little bit of time, but Allah will go down from a hop, skip, and a jump of Flandre.
And his team is not in position to cross map, take objectives, or anything. They completely zone and they finish the Baron. You gotta like that Baron. You gotta like that Baron take. Just a very clean way to execute that. I mean, it's been a surprising series so far in terms of how EDG's been winning. They've been winning through topside, which is the opposite of what you'd think. You'd think that the huge advantage for EDG would be bot side.
Oh no, Allah. He has the rest of his team this time. He's not all by himself, but he'll get all those cooldowns used on him.
Oh, Viper cleans him up. You're too close to France and Casey fans. Casey fans don't hate me that much, I don't think.
They can win here. This is huge, and they do get the big.
I mean, every now and then I'll have like somebody like flaming me, but I don't feel like the Casey, like I haven't had the Casey like the whole like tribe come after me, you know. I had like just individuals be like, you know, say some shit, but Casey has a lot of fans, so
overstepping on EG, the whole team's there.
He's just trying to like face check with them. I mean, I don't mind Allah checking here because they have to like move forward at some point. I mean, I guess they have a ward on Baron, so they don't actually need to check that early, but they want to get some vision over their own jungle. Maybe I'll VOD review the finals of LCK. Maybe I VOD review finals of LCK on stream. Maybe we do that. But yeah, then I'm obviously doing LEC and LCS. Lumao is just fucking dead. Just like that, he's dead. I mean, Jax is still absorbing a lot of space here. Viper has to be careful for Doonby.
He gets out by the perfect execution. Does he want to go back in though? Light is still.
I mean, it's still 1-0. I mean, Lumao didn't use anything there though. He's dead. I would say like LDLC probably. Do Sivir W empowered autos need to hit to proc the ricochets? I would assume so. I assume that he's not able to stack ricochets off the Jax that's in E's. That's what you're asking, right? Like, I'd assume that those would not go through. Sounds pretty broken if they were just bouncing anyway.
Actually take the onus here. All with the
I mean, they tried to go into Viper, but Viper's just getting to free auto.
He goes golden. He buys so much time.
I mean, Scout is just able to frontline forever, though. That's the problem. Is like Scout is just doing work.
Tarzan and EDG.
I mean, they don't really need to go forward into this area. They're being pretty greedy here. They kill him anyway. Doesn't matter.
They want to end the game. They're pushing down mid
GG. The whole breaker comes out. Third item for the Jax. You love to see it, bro. Thank God he didn't go Sterax for like some item that would actually be useful here.
Putting the nail in the coffin 1-by-1 against LNG in this best of 5. Allah's trying his darndest, but he just gets taken down by the double solo laners, and that is game number 3 to Edward Gaming.
And it felt like
well played, Yee. Okay, so you have the Talia coming out here. First Talia game we see, and it's back to the Doonby Renekton. I don't know about that, bro. Back to the Doonby Renekton, and then we have the Gwen top into Gragas. So Gwen top can farm versus Gragas. Gragas is essentially just a lane that neutralizes the Gwen, and Gwen can still become a Gwen later on. But I feel like overall, this Talia champion looks pretty good into what I'm seeing here. Scout's a pretty good Talia player, so I don't know, man. I'm not feeling this draft really for LNG. You think unconventional bot laners like Xerath Ziggs have enough range to do well against Lucian? I mean, maybe Ziggs you could try to stonewall it and just like play with a support that roams the map or something, but I feel like the problem with like Xerath is you just end up getting chunked over and over again. Like you can't really disengage well.
Oh no, Tarzan, he's gone. And now you gotta be really careful. The Rift Herald, it's on the side of EDG. The script writes itself, and the first objective goes to Edward.
I mean, they didn't really need to Nami ult there. I mean, so they're winning on both sides. So EDG is 4v5 winning the Rift Herald fight and getting Rift Herald while Viper is just staying bot and taking plates. Oh, man. It's just a 2k gold lead out of nowhere.
Try and stop them getting as many plates as possible
here. Oh, Doonby. He actually ends up... Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, man. It's just a horror.
We never see are coming to fruition and not to the benefit of LNG. It's another charge and a turret.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Lordy. All right. I think we FF this one. I think this one might be a little bit wrapped up.
Looks like he's going to try and steal this, but he will die for this, I'm
Oh
certain.
my gosh, they don't get it.
Oh, they're going for the play.
That best presence hurts Tarzan's engaged.
Viper, okay. Yeah, Tarzan's going to be able to play this for sure.
Tarzan is just
Yeah, it's close. It's close. They win it.
Are falling out from his
Good combo
grasp,
from Flandre.
and the rest of the team are falling into the dirt under the canopy of EDG.
Can Viper get a kill, please?
And they are just winning in every way, shape, and form. The stars are representing for Edward Gaming, and Flandre wants to make his name
That was
known as well.
That was a little
Watch
too
out
much
for the
damage,
skybox,
Flandre.
because
Careful, man. You're
EDG
popping off a
are
little too hard.
slamming home.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely the worst series that's left.
I'm too desperate.
Is EDG LNG, but I mean, is that a bad series, bro? I'll watch EDG versus LNG.
Power's already down. Tarzan just goes in. Lightning crash there. Doinby. Although they're a little bit hesitant to get into the fight, and now they go.
And they
forward,
walk
trying to
past
get
the,
tower in on multiple members.
whatever.
But
It's so
LNG forced to back away from the fight.
just unplayable.
EDG are looking
He's got kited
confident,
front to back.
they're looking clean, and they're looking hungry as Tarzan falls. And
It's too much, bro. They're so done here.
It's juicy and they want to go for it. It's the Weaver's Wall to try and separate some of LNG, but they're just barreling down on the tower. Flandre is keeping tabs on Tarzan. Is this just the end of the game here? Tarzan can't get back to the team. He is just walking through his jungle.
He's trying to find an angle.
EDG,
Look at Tarzan. He's like, I'm flanking, guys. Look at him. Look at him walking around on the minimap. What the?
Deny the rewriting of history for LNG. They will make it hurt even more that last year LNG fail in the same exact way, and Tarzan is just trying to find a way back into the fight. Doinby is desperate at this point, but EDG, the star on their jersey,
Bro, they just, I don't know.
Two competitors,
Literally almost a perfect game. I guess you can't say almost a perfect game because they did end up losing 2 turrets, but still. Pretty clean stomp.
There's not enough left in the tank for LNG. The Dream Miracle Run being stopped.
I mean, it's good to see EDG looking good again, man. It's really cool seeing EDG look good. This is a team that everyone needs to respect, right? Like, you see a team that just won Worlds, that did objectively well in LPL playoffs. If they end up making Worlds, like this is a team that no one wants to face. Because the other thing is, like, you know they're gonna be comfortable too.
Summer 2021, and they will make a date with destiny.
Big. Smack them.